Hey Johnny, thanks for coming out for the weekend. Why don't you walk me around the car and let me know a little bit about it?
Yeah, right. Well, the car originally started back in Ireland, tarmac car. And I went back home one time and I thought I was going to stay there. And then it all changed. And I ended up bringing it. It's like a bit of luggage now. It goes everywhere I go. But yeah, I built it from scratch a couple of years ago. And it was never meant to be the car it was now. There's a lot more upgrades on it than what was actually originally meant to be. But 2 liter engine and sequential gearbox, Atlas axle. It's basically complete Ford setup,
Okay,
the suspensions and steering rack and everything, mainly because you can buy the parts off the shelf
right.
and get them shipped out rather than getting the Escort part and fabricating it to fit the Corolla.
Yep.
Seemed like a better idea at the time, and I'll just get it out here for this weekend testing and carrying on, have a bit of fun with it, and just want to thank the sponsors, Australian Civil Solutions, and I suppose myself and Austrac and excavate plant services where I'm working there at the moment, and a few of those now. Hopefully, we can get them all on board now. Maybe next year, and we'll try and do a championship and get knuckled down. And we have a right good setup here now. If we can get it all together and get a bit of help to maybe try and do a championship. So we're going to push hard this year, hopefully for it. See how
Yeah,
it goes.
it going around the track, it certainly hooks.
Yeah,
It was without a doubt it was the harder one to keep up with.
yeah, right.
Between that and the STI.
Yeah,
It was you were just pulling ahead.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's definitely got I think it's got capability there.
yeah. I think it's top spec two liter engine. Like it's but now 300 horsepower. Like it's a serious piece of kit now. Just getting used to it on the gravel now, and I think we have something put together there now with Christian and Ryan there all weekend. It was very valuable. Like it was
Hmm.
a bit of fun, like and teaching on notes and stuff like that. Like it's good. Everybody thinks they know it all, but if you learn anything at all, it's a bonus
Yeah.
because we don't do enough of it. That's the problem. Because I suppose funding is the biggest problem, but trying to do more of it, it's a big thing. Like it's a big thing. Like yeah.
And what did you think about the venue?
Venue, a great spot. Now I was up here before now, and I've been meaning to get back loads and loads of times. It was just work commitments is busy now, and but once I heard this man was coming, I thought, no, this is definitely be a good idea. Like and good idea for the navigators to get a bit of training on notes and all the rest. And there's no point second guessing distance and all that. Like the key things, you have to get them right, or it just doesn't work.
Mhm.
No, it's very, very good now, especially for the navigator also. Yeah.
And how did your navigator go?
That's the first time he ever sat in the car now. He would have probably run around the roads at home in cars at night doing a bit of testing and stuff. But uh, it's different when you're reading, so it was a good chance for him to see if he can actually read and not look at the road because it's
Mm,
not for everybody. Like a lot of people do sicknesses, motion sickness and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of G force going forward and back and
yeah.
carrying on. But no, it seemed to work, so we're gonna have to give him a try now. See how he
Yeah.
fares out.
Okay. You're gonna have him back over. It's a ways from Perth.
It's a ways from Perth, but he's actually working in he's working up in Bundaberg there at the moment, and another good friend of his is over in Perth. So if we can have one or two guys that we can actually call on, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get navigators here that's willing to take the time off for starters and go to the events and have interest in the events. But hopefully it'll work out.
Yeah.
The more people you get involved, the better. Like
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hopefully,
keep in touch.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I'm keen to be part of it. It's a very impressive vehicle.
Yeah.
You drive it like an absolute monster. I don't think you'd find me in the passenger seat.
It's actually very comfortable. That's the funny thing.
Is it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that out of control altogether.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just from the outside looking in then.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Well, thanks very much, Johnny.
Thanks very
It's
much
been a
for
pleasure, mate.
yeah. Been a
Yeah.
pleasure too. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.